Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Score, where we bring you weekly coverage of Indiana State sports, as well as professional sports in the state of Indiana. I'm Oelrich, the host of The Score, and the sports editor of the Indiana Statesman. First, we start with Indiana State football, who opened up their season last Thursday at Memorial Stadium with a 41-24 win against McKendree. After a slow first half for the Sycamores and leading 13-12 at halftime, it was the Ples Lawrence show in the second half. The redshirt junior running back scored 3 second-half touchdowns, including a 75-yard receiving touchdown. Lawrence finished the game with 133 rushing yards and 92 receiving yards in the win. Redshirt sophomore quarterback Elijah Owens had a solid week 1 as well, throwing for 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception while also rushing for 62 yards. Indiana State will stay at home for a matchup next week against Eastern Illinois on Saturday at 1 p.m. It will be a historic day at Memorial Stadium as former player Vincent Allen will get his number 26 jersey retired as the first Sycamore football jersey to be retired in program history. The game can be watched on ESPN Plus and listened to on Z90.7 WZIS FM. The Sycamore volleyball team opened up their season this past weekend at the Bellarmine tournament and went 1-2. The Trees' opening day on Friday saw them split their 2 matches by losing their first game to Bellarmine in straight sets and winning their second match against SIUE in 5 sets. In their win against SIUE, junior outside hitter Kira Holland had a team-leading 20 kills. Freshman outside hitter Ava Robert had 15 kills, and freshman setter Hadley Harderson had 14 kills and 3 blocks on her way to winning MVC Freshman of the Week honors for a weekend play. The Blue and White closed the Classic with a straight set loss to Miami of Ohio on Saturday. The Sycamores are back in action this weekend when they travel to play in the Northern Illinois tournament to face SIUE once again on Friday at 3:30 p.m. Finally, the men and women's cross-country team opened up their season this past weekend at the University of Illinois with a bang. The Sycamores finished second on the women's side with a grand 6 runners, defeating the previous set 4K program record, which was set by current junior Emma Gresham last week. Redshirt sophomore Brittany Burak led the charge with a time of 13 minutes and 44.4 seconds for a 7th place finish. Gresham came right behind her with a 9th place finish in a time of 13 minutes and 47.3 seconds. On the men's side in the 6K, who finished 5th overall as a team, it was redshirt junior Emerson Feynman, who ran a time of 18 minutes and 6.8 seconds for a 12th place finish to lead the Trees. Indiana State will come back home for its next meet on September 20th to host the John McNichols Invitational. Coming up in our next episode, we'll have golf's first invitational to open their season, more volleyball updates as they continue on their season, and Indiana State's historic football game this Saturday against Eastern Illinois. You can find all of our copies and editions of the Statesman issues on campus in any building. You can also follow along with us online at theindianastatesman.com. Furthermore, you can follow along with us on our social medias as we stay busy on there as well. I'm Oelrich, and this has been The Score.